What? What?
everybody! Abrupt stop to the music. We're back. We're here. Hello.
Hello.
I forgot to start the music when the stream started. So, it's still time to start now, and it's all fine. It's all good. We're here.
Yeah.
We're gonna play some Pokemon. Why?
Why?
I say that, and it's not that bad.
Why did they switch to 3D?
Why would they do such a thing? I'm also gonna, while you're drinking, I'm gonna go ahead and get us past the intro scene there, where it usually hemorrhages itself quite a bit.
Goes like that.
Yes, exactly. Let's get rid of that. Sorry, trying to close everything possible to make the game
Make sure that this
not
runs smoothly.
explode.
As smoothly as it can.
So, before the stream started, Captain Snapdragon resubscribed at tier 3. That was their 13th month. Say thank you so much, Snap.
Thank you.
And Bandit Tuss also resubscribed at tier 1. That was their 20th month.
But we won't acknowledge them because they said clown meat to go with meat clown.
Okay. Anyways. Do you remember? Wow.
Lupinian subscribed. Resubscribed.
Yes.
For the 13th month.
Their 13th month, saying lucky number 13 for me too. Congrats. Yes.
Gouda's hungry.
Yep.
How about feed him?
Okay. I mean, that means I feed them. Because I have control.
They need the foods.
Hey. Hey. Turn
You
around.
don't like us.
We're at 47% speed.
Woo! Yeah, baby. Give him the dark one. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Make it stop!
This is pain.
I guess that might be a little loud for you guys, so I'll turn it down. Bye. We're done with that.
Okay. He's good now. All right.
You were stuck in the cave, but you do have EXP share back on.
Yeah. This is my brand of suffering. Oh, the volume was fine, but the screams of suffering was the problem. Oh.
Yeah, every time you play the game, all berries will respawn.
Is that like a day thing or a week thing? Or...
Day.
Okay.
Every day. Hi, One Like Clockwork, welcome.
I love seeing that emote. Where? We went down. Yeah.
Down is the way to go. So the other two directions are not the way to go. Oh look, it's a Sableye!
Wow.
Can't have that. The only thing in this cave that you could technically get on your team is a Carbink, which is a new rock fairy type for this generation. That's fine.
That worked. Yeah. Bite him again. Bite him again.
Can I ask you to scoot over just a teeny tiny little bit? Yeah, because like our knees are touching, and I'm like, I can't spread out as far as I want to.
You don't want to touch my knee?
No, not when it's holding me back. All right.
Yeah, we fought her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you said this, I should go the other ways?
Yes.
See, I thought you told me the opposite thing last time.
I don't remember.
Also, why does Wobbuffet have shoulders?
What?
Why does Wobbuffet have shoulders?
It doesn't have shoulders.
Why is his arm so segmented from his body?
Oh. Yes.
Look at those.
Yeah, I mean, they're just like extra flaps on the outside of its body.
They're weird.
Mm-hmm. Don't fight it.
Why not? Oh.
Because you know how a Wobbuffet fights. It will kill you.
I can't run away.
Oh. Well, alright, then fight it.
Can I glare at it? What'll that do? What does this do?
It paralyzes the opponent. It's actually
Oh! Okay, okay. Ha!
good. Oh no, one like clockwork. Why are you only allowed to eat crackers right now?
Oh!
I'm assuming you have some sort of doctor's appointment or surgery thingy.
It's usually what I hear when people have to eat crackers. Or Jell-O.
You should use Bite. It's actually super effective.
Okay. But that's what it'll be expecting!
Good thing it's a random wild Pokemon, so it just uses a random move instead of, like, actually has AI to control it. Okay. They're at the nurse in high school for their broken legs, crackers, and water. What? I thought you were being serious, Bones, and I was like, what?
What? But
75% serious.
I had to go to the ER yesterday for some abdominal pain. Luckily it wasn't any appendix or kidney stone issues, but it was definitely some kind of gastric issue. So it's put on a liquid diet for a day and small amounts of bland food as I get better.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Well, I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah.
Sneak behind that rock. Yeah. Mirror puzzles.
I am glad that we get to be here for some sort of entertainment, because I know that when you're not feeling well and just kind of stuck in bed, you really just need some entertainment. Bite it!
Okay.
If y'all need any suggestions for long-form content to watch, I actually have two things to recommend.
Okay.
One is a documentary length video that just released yesterday on Defunct Land's channel about the history of Disney Fast Pass.
For those who are unaware, Defunct Land is a YouTube channel where they look at various
Rides that no longer exist.
rides that no longer exist at theme parks, and sometimes they just go into deep dives about specific theme parks and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And
very informative. It's just gotten more and more professional over the years.
yes,
Great video.
yeah.
Even if you're not super interested in theme parks, I think that...
Psychic types are weak to dark. Most everything in here is a
Okay.
psychic.
Even if you're not huge into the history of theme parks and stuff, I think it'll be an entertaining watch. I'm heavily biased though because I find theme park history fascinating.
It was a very fascinating video. It's the history of how to make line go fast zoom.
Yeah, which does not sound like an interesting topic, but it was really good. Another one is from the channel Playframe.
That's who I thought you were talking about.
Yep. Oh, Takedown.
Oh, this is Bulbasaur. Nobody cares.
Oh, nobody cares.
Keep old moves.
Okay, so Playframe,
Is run by...
just started... He has a couple of series, actually, that I highly recommend. He started a talk about the animation progression of Final Fantasy games, going all the way from the first Final Fantasy game, and he'll be making his way through all of them, talking about, like, how animation has gotten better in each one.
Is that on Playframe or his other channel? Because he has two. He does one where he plays games and one where he talks about video game animation.
Maybe.
I need to... Hold on. The
Oh,
two
it started
channels
going down
are
again.
New Frame Plus, which
Yes, that's where he's talking about Final Fantasy animation.
and the other one is Playframe.
And the other one is Playframe, where he's actually playing games. But he just started a story mode of Final Fantasy XIV, the giant MMO, that we've tried to get into and couldn't. But he is just doing the story sections.
He's cutting out all the grinding bits and all those side quests and stuff. Okay, so this one is actually Psychic Fairy,
Oh.
and so Poison is actually super effective against this one.
Oh. Okay.
Bite will still do normal damage, but Fairy resists Dark, so you actually want to use Poison Tail here. Or you're just gonna bite again.
He does got the toofs for the biting.
The true meat clown? Oh no, Mr. Mime is not the meat clown. That's Girder, and Girder alone.
But anyway, he just started a series talking about, or playing through Final Fantasy XIV, and it's just going to be the important story bits. So if you've ever been interested in getting into Final Fantasy XIV, or just want to re-experience the story, he's really enthusiastic about the project he's just started, and he's kind of seeing if the project is going to do well enough for him to continue it, because it's a big task to undertake.
Anyways, you play, I got this.
Yeah. So, if you're interested in that kind of thing, maybe go check out the first episode and see if you like it. Okay, I did go this way. I'm already kind of lost.
Go south. You need to go, now you need to go south.
Okay, but if I just keep running back and forth, I can keep getting EXP.
Yeah. Poison Tail. Before it encores you.
So it's Playframe and New Frame Plus.
Playframe is one word, New Frame Plus is 3 words. Mm-hmm. Though if you find the one, he will definitely have links to it on the other channel. So, the new Pokemon remakes are out.
Yeah, I haven't played them.
What?
I haven't played them.
Oh no, neither of us have played them.
How are people liking them so far?
I want to hear people's opinions from the chat, because I've not played it.
We've heard a couple of things from our friends who have played it, most specifically our roommate who is playing it.
And reactions I've heard, at least, have been less than good.
Bulbasaur. I hear good things about Snap.
Yeah, I've heard Pokemon Snap's great, but
I want to play Pokemon
the
Snap.
game lags to all hell on my Switch, and I have re-downloaded the bug fixes a few times.
Oh.
It's smooth, and the music is very well done. Haven't played, but I think I might torture myself with a Nuzlocke. I was supposed to get my copy, but I hadn't come in yet. But other than that, it's meh. So it's smooth and the music is well done, but the rest of the game is boring, is what Limited Bones is saying. Or at least it's very mediocre. Spot says they've been liking it, but definitely see why people aren't liking it. Yeah, from what I've heard, like, the exact wording I've heard about the game is...
The animation style kind of ruins what little charm the game had remaining in it.
Yeah, it somehow took Diamond and Pearl, which weren't fun to begin with, and made it less fun. And I'm like, how is that possible? How can you make Diamond and Pearl less fun?
But you also never cared for Diamond and Pearl.
I really enjoyed Diamond and Pearl when I first started playing it.
Right.
Because it was like the first game that came out after I got into Pokemon.
That is the one thing I've noticed from watching Water play, is that it's not as slow, which, you know, I would hope it wouldn't be.
I know people love that game. I have my own opinions. I think it did a lot of good things for the series, but overall playing those games again is just
a slog compared to some of the others.
Yes, I think that's an appropriate way to say it. I think a lot of the designs and stuff are better in Diamond and Pearl. Mm-hmm. You're not allowed to have opinions, Whitney. We've been over this. But gameplay-wise... I almost said I'd rather play a Gen 1 game, but I don't know if that's actually true.
Would you ever rather play a Gen 1 game?
Yeah, it's like, would I rather play Diamond or Pearl?
Just remember Ditto.
Or Gen 1? Sinnoh fans are flooded over the internet these days? Well, yeah, that's because a lot of the people that Sinnoh was their first game, aka their favorite game, are now of the age to be on the internet, even though that's not true anymore. Like, there's 5-year-olds on the internet, and that's wrong. Ground would be super effective here, or fighting, but I don't know if Meat Clown has any fighting moves.
I mean, I don't think anything can be the worst gen when Gen 1 exists.
Yeah. Cody Cat says, Diamond is my favorite game, and I'm just so sad that this Harvest Moon skin remake is awful.
Oh. It does look very Harvest Moon.
I just can't get over the art direction of the game. It's technically better than the original trailer that they showed, but doesn't mean it's that better. No. It's normal type. It's normal type, so you can't hurt it with that.
Well, Mud Slap is doing diddly shit.
Well, then do a rollout or strength.
I would have taken Let's Go Sinnoh over this. That's actually what Water said.
That's what Water said. She said that she almost rather
would rather play a Let's Go game.
Like, go back and play one of the Let's Go games over continuing playing
this one.
Which I just think is fascinating.
I think the Let's Go format in different gens would have some merit. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of that idea, but over remaking games that don't really need remakes versus just ports, I think that's a better direction.
Okay, so this is a fairy type coming up, which is weak to steel and...
Dark?
Poison.
Poison?
I see our poison type is very hurt.
Yeah, don't we have poison on somebody else?
I don't think so. You can always just use someone else and, like, hit them. Oh yeah, the fact that this new game is $60 for a remake of an old game and they changed next to nothing, that's absurd. That's very dumb. Bye, Baguette.
No, Baguette.
Well, that's the thing. Game Freak didn't make this one.
Yeah.
I read your point, Spooky Shadow, about how people expect too much from Game Freak. But also, this wasn't actually made by Game Freak. They ported it out to a third company.
Yeah.
Which was already a bad sign in my book. I think Struggle Bug would do normal damage. You think the game is pretty. Interesting. Because I just can't get over the art direction.
Different strokes for different folks.
Mm-hmm. So this makes me wonder. Fairy resists bug? Oh. I've not been paying... Obviously, I've not been paying attention.
I'm sorry,
Because it was just like, please! I guess use the psychic attack then. Switch games in Canada are $80 and it hurts my soul even more. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah.
And this remake is
the game
two
is
games,
pretty, but
right?
the people living in the game not pretty. Okay, what?
This is the remake is 2 games, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 2 different games, so you'd have to pay for both of them.
Yeah.
Draining Kiss. It's a fairy move
Oh.
that heals over half of the damage taken. Oh. Yeah, I think we might want that. We could probably get rid of Protect now.
Goodbye, Protect. Yeah, and take everything we are saying about the remakes with a huge grain of salt. We've not played it at all.
I mean, we could change that.
We could, but we haven't. So
Yeah.
all of our opinions as of right now are
Yeah.
from people who have not played it.
Have
and-
only looked at trailers and are going off of what other people have said.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear our honest opinions on the game as we play through it, we could do like
No!
just let it evolve.
No.
You're gonna have to do this every fight. Every time it levels up, you're gonna have to do that again.
Baguette.
Someone's killed my baguette!
My baguette!
If I saw the guy who made Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl look like shit, he won't have much longer to be around. Well, that's not fair. Because it wasn't just one person.
Yeah.
It was an entire team of people being paid not enough money to make a game that they probably didn't care about.
Well, and probably didn't really have a whole lot of creative freedom
Yeah.
over how it looked.
I think that's a good way to talk about it. It's like, you gotta remember, this is the third-party company that was given this game probably a very short amount of time and a small budget to remake this game and just shit it out so that the main Pokemon company could try to be creative and make their own different game, which is turning out to be Legends Arceus.
Mm-hmm.
When they realized that their remake was turning into its own thing and not a remake at all.
Yeah.
So, like, I honestly don't even feel... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I almost am never going to be angry at the people behind something like this.
No. No, because it's never, like...
It's not the people
never
at the
their
bottom's fault.
Yeah, it's not the people making the game's fault.
I mean, I don't look at things like Metacritic or stuff like that. Especially for like, you know, anything. I'm not gonna look at an aggregate score that can easily be manipulated by people that have bad intentions.
Assassin's Creed was a hugely, widely, highly acclaimed video game franchise when it came out, and I've always hated it. So
Ass Creed is bad.
So, you know, like, everybody's got their own stinky opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Rock Smash.
How I generally go about consuming criticism or thoughts about media is generally I'll try to experience the thing myself if I'm actually interested. If I'm not interested, then, like, I go and listen to the opinions of people that I agree with because that's how human nature is.
Well, yeah. Sometimes, though, I do really enjoy, if there's something I just really don't vibe with, I enjoy finding positive reviews of said thing because I just like hearing their perspective on it and, like, why they like the thing that I don't like so much.
I mean,
and I'm
that's
like,
fair. Like, you follow, like, most every big popular animation talking person on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I don't listen to a lot of it.
And, well, honestly,
because I just don't have time.
I would personally get frustrated if I listened to half of them because I'm just like, I don't agree with a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have my own opinions, and personally, it's hard for me to listen to someone I don't agree with for
an extended amount of time.
Yeah. But every now and again, it is, like you said, it is interesting to go in and like, all right, tell me why you love this thing that I despise so. By the end of the video, I'll probably still say, all right, good for you. I still don't agree with you, but good for you.
Well, see, and I'm usually more like, yeah, okay, I get where you're coming from. Doesn't work for me, but that's all right. I do think that, as a general rule right now, Pokemon is in a very contentious state.
By the way, you should be using grass moves.
Oh, yeah. But it says Rock Smash.
Yeah, but Rock Smash is a weak move. Needle Arm is a strong move. Look, it's dead.
Yeah. Pokemon is in a very contentious state right now, where...
No matter what they do, everyone's gonna hate them.
Well, because... Okay, I'm gonna finally let him evolve.
Okay, you gotta press the button one time.
Oh, yeah. It reminds me of what the Zelda fandom was kind of going through, to a much lesser extent, right before Breath of the Wild came out, where essentially people were feeling so critical and burnt out of the games that people were going back and trying to claim that, like, all Zelda games were bad, actually. And it was just, like, ridiculous. And then Breath of the Wild came out and kind of, like, reinvigorated people's hopes for the franchise, and we're like, okay, actually, we were being a little melodramatic.
Yeah, I feel like you have to go... I don't actually remember where to go in here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the correct direction to go.
Mm-hmm. But Pokemon is kind of in that state right now. Where people are a bit hyperbolic about their feelings.
No, you're quad weak there.
Because they feel like Pokemon has burned them one too many times.
Mm-hmm.
No, Yoshi, I have to use this chance to gain EXP.
He's really dead set on using the EXP share as much as possible. And I'm not gonna stop him. Thief is your best move here. I like that analogy, one like clockwork. Every now and again, people get into the fandom equivalent of a toddler screaming because they're so tired they don't know how to process anything, and all they really need to do is hit pause and take a nap.
Well, I think that's the thing with Pokemon, too, is that because the franchise comes out with so much new content, if you're a Pokemon fan, it can hard to look at that and be like, I need to take a break from this franchise, because then you get, like, FOMO, the fear of missing out on the new thing, but you're so burnt out from the property that you're like...
You're not enjoying it anymore.
You're not enjoying it anymore either, yeah.
Oh, I took a break from Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good thing. Roulette would do normal damage if you just did that. In fact, I took a break from Pokemon when Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire came out. I just I think I'm done. And then I waited until the next game came out and I was ready to play again.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good thing. Are my favorite games bad, actually, or do I just need to play something else for a couple days?
Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Nowadays, because we do so much gaming on stream, I don't touch Pokemon outside of stream.
Yeah, because that would just be too much.
Yeah. Especially now that I have finished my living Pokédex. Like, I don't touch Pokemon except for when we're playing it here on stream. I'm so glad I got into Zelda. You guys are actually the reason I did, because of your Wind Waker playthrough. It helped me and my friend... Helped that my friend is also into Zelda. It's such a nice fandom. It's nice to be a part of a much calmer fandom than Pokemon. You're welcome.
And again, I will reiterate, Zelda fandom was a little bit on fire before Breath of the Wild came out. You could click on a retrospective series on Zelda and not know if you were going to hear some very, very angry opinions, or, like, maybe everyone should just calm down, actually. But Breath of the Wild has been a really good breath of fresh air for that series.
You guys also got me into Zelda, says Auntie Samo.
Yeah! Love the Zelda love. Oh yeah, people can get that way with Kingdom Hearts too. I mean, people can get that way with anything that they just feel burned out from. I do not venture into any side of the Kingdom Hearts fandom where people do not like Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, if you don't like Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah,
that's usually where a lot of that goes on. It's like,
we're not gonna agree, so I am just going to leave and not experience this.
Yeah.
It's like, if you thought 3 was fine, but prefer the other ones, that's okay. But if you actively think Kingdom Hearts 3 was a bad game, then no, I don't want to hear your opinions on things.
Yeah. We are just going to have to agree to disagree. Eh. Eh? Lady. Oh.
A healer.
Yeah.
Congrats. Love how positive everyone is here. Like, you guys have an amazing community, even if small. Well, thank you, Limited Bones. You're part of that community.
Yeah, thank you.
Everyone here is generally pretty happy about stuff.
Yeah. Well, like here, Fox, if you ever want to get into Kingdom Hearts, but I don't know where to start, our channel, we play all the Kingdom Hearts games.
We play all of them in a
From a
beginner...
beginner-friendly lens.
Yeah, so like, when we start Kingdom Hearts 1, we talk about nothing about the game other than what is literally happening in the game. And then
Yeah.
we move on to the direct...
We do them in the order you should play them in.
Yeah, so like, plug it ourselves, you know.
Yeah.
If you need like 60 hours of content, there you go. That'll get you...
60.
Well, that'll get you through like all the games. Our Let's Play of all the games.
Is 60 hours? I think it's more than that.
I don't know.
It's probably more than that.
Someone do the math, quick. Ahead
I
up all
don't
the
think
time.
it'll be quick. That will not be quick.
Well, that's the thing. Does a playlist tell you how much content is in the actual playlist?
I don't think so.
Aw, boo. Because if it did, then that would make it easy. If you've never touched Kingdom Hearts, that's perfectly fine. It's our personal little baby.
I love it so much.
Oh, yes, Watts. I gotta say, I am so happy and pleased and still proud of the way that we did our Birth by Sleep playthrough.
I think about our Birth by Sleep playthrough like at least once a week, and I'm like, man,
That was
I'm
good.
so happy we did it that way.
Mm-hmm.
For anyone who doesn't know, Birth by Sleep you play as 3 different characters, and you play through the story 3 times.
You choose a character and you play from start to finish of the game, and you do that 3 times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
But we decided to play it a different way, where we played all 3 campaigns at the same time, but like spliced it together in chronological order, so you get all the little secrets and
Whitney
bits
edited it
all
so that
at the same time.
yeah, so it's one cohesive story.
Yeah, and I am so proud of how I did that. In fact, I had to edit the same cutscene together from like 3 different playthroughs so everyone was wielding the correct Keyblade. I didn't need to do that, but I did it, and I had to do some ridiculous cropping to get it to work in some spots. Wit's editing on that was fucking fire. Well, thank you.
Aww. Poison Fang.
Oh, this is better than Poison Tail, I'm pretty sure. Well,
It's like the same as Poison Tail.
this one crits more often, the other one can make the opponent flinch. So, I think the flinching is better.
I do too.
$3582 has a good story. Once you get to the story, playing the game is pretty long and tedious.
Well, but see, that's where the discussion of what makes a good game comes into play.
Also, we just learned Magnitude. We absolutely want Magnitude on
Okay.
Meat Clown. Get
Because
rid of Mud Slap. Because it's a better ground move. It does a randomized amount of damage, but it still will, like, do super effective criticals and stuff like that.
So anyway, going back to 358. 358, if you're looking at it from a story perspective, the gameplay is brilliant. Because the monotonous aspect of the gameplay feeds into the tone and themes of the story. if you're just looking at, is game fun? No. 358 is not fun to play. But it's also not a fun story, because it's sad, and yeah, and the gameplay feeds into that. So it's definitely one of those cases where, is it a good game? Because it's not fun to play, but it also executes what it wants to do very well.
Yeah, like, you're not wrong. I mean, it's also interesting to just think about Chain of Memories. Most people would say that game is not fun to play either.
But that one has less to do with the tone and the themes of the story. Like, the card system really doesn't have a whole lot to do with the
overarching theme and feeling of the game.
Twiwi is a good example of that too, where it's like everything about the gameplay is connected to the story, but the game can be a nightmare to play.
It's like the fact that that game on the original DS was on 2 different screens where you had to control 2 different characters, and like, it only works if you are competently playing both sides well.
Right.
Feeds into the theming of the game.
Yeah.
It's genius, but it's also frustrating as hell to play for 95% of the audience that's going to play it.
Yeah.
One like Liber says, Twiwi's was cool as hell, but the gameplay made me big mad. Struggle Bug is super effective here.
Okay. Yeah, and
that's the thing, yeah. The gameplay on the Switch is not good. Unless you can do 2-player.
Yeah.
And even then, it's still fine.
Well, and it can be a little bit of a hassle to set up, and making sure that it doesn't freak out on you.
Today I'm making games we really like sound terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah! I mean, we're into some weird games, and I completely understand why that can be a big wall for people.
Yeah, which is why we wanted to do a Let's Play of Twiwi.
Yeah.
Because we knew that it is not a game everybody can get into.
Or can even physically play.
Yeah.
Because, like,
it's a strain on your hands.
The World Ends With You is not a,
That's right, Tess.
a handicap-friendly game.
Yeah.
If motion is a difficult experience for you, you can't play the game. And that really sucks.
A very similar thing can be said about another game I really love that I wish would get a Switch port so badly, but I doubt it's going to happen. Kid Icarus Uprising.
Oh, yes. That game's a lot of fun, but is...
Like, that is the worst experience I have had.
Playing with, like... It makes my hands hurt worse than any other video game. You'll play one level and I'm like, I have to stop because my hand is cramping really hard.
I am pretty sure playing through Kid Icarus Uprising shaved years off of the life of my hands. Like, and I'm not even joking, but I love that game.
Alright, so you're fighting Sock. Its weaknesses are Psychic and Fairy. If you use Fairy, we can heal off of it. Stun Spore could also paralyze it, but Sock and Throw are gonna kick our ass.
Yeah, I want Pikmin 4. I don't want the new 3DS game. I don't want the app thing. I want a new Pikmin game. I'm willing to wait. but
I want Pikmin 4.
I want Pikmin 4. Whoa.
That is a
Look at
double.
my M&M.
That is a double M&M.
It looks like a big peanut, but it's actually pretzels in here.
I'm not good at combat games in general, so Tweeby and Kingdom Hearts are nightmares for me, but they look so fun when played by someone who understands the mechanics. True. I feel the same way with, like, fighting games. I can't do fighting games, like, actual fighting games.
Yeah.
But they look fun! They look like a fun experience.
Free! A little butterfly.
I mean, I did enjoy Pikmin 3 Deluxe, but I want Pikmin 4. Let there be co-op story mode. That's what I want.
I wish that Pikmin would get the same new blood interest that Metroid Dread put into the Metroid franchise.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
but I feel like Pikmin
they tried that with 3.
But it came out on the Wii U. And
yes.
I feel like Pikmin games always are undercut by, like, when they come out.
Magnitude is your best choice here.
Okay. And another big thing about Pikmin is it's a game that is completely based around time limits. And that is a big turnoff for so many gamers.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the first time I played Pikmin 1, I'm just like, there's a time limit? I have 30 days? This is stressful as all hell, and I stopped playing. It's the same reason I don't like playing Majora's Mask.
I really like both those games.
I know you do.
It's just that, like, you need to get players past the wall where it's like, oh, actually the time limit is not that threatening.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Majora's Mask time limit is not threatening at all.
Says you. I died the first time I played that game.
Really?
Yeah. I had a friend sitting there telling me how to play the game, and I still died in the first 3 days.
Like, the time ran out?
Yes!
Oh! Oh, okay.
I got up and I got to Skull Kid, but I couldn't kill him because I was incompetent at video games, and the moon killed us. The first time I played Kingdom Hearts 1, I couldn't kill the first boss. I had to have my cousin do that for me.
Well, yeah, okay, but... Is Magnitude good here? Does it have Levitate?
I think Shadow Punch is actually super effective anyways. Because it's Psychic type. Everything's Psychic type in this cave. Not quite everything. Oh!
Oh! No!
Time to swap or heal. Crackers is immune.
Okay.
Because it is Dark type.
Whitney, thank you. I feel so seen.
I've watched people that play Majora's Mask. I've seen a lot of the dungeons and other mechanics and stuff in it, and it looks cool. But I just can't get into it.
We'll do a Let's Play of it at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll probably play most of it. Because I didn't grow up with Majora's Mask. I didn't play it until I bought it on the Wii U eShop. Actually, I got it as like a free thing for Nintendo partnership or something. What? Thief?
Dark.
Psybeam?
Dark mode.
Okay.
Dark mode. Always go dark.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a Psychic type gym leader later on in the game, and it's just like, Psychic's not intimidating anymore. This isn't Gen 1.
Yeah, I didn't grow up with Ocarina or Majora at all. Because the first Zelda game I got into was Twilight Princess, because you introduced me to it.
That was also my first.
Mm-hmm.
Because a Wii was the first video games
console
that I
you
owned.
had, yeah. I always actually jokingly say that Okami was my first Zelda game,
And, like, I don't think that's wrong.
Right, because Okami
It
is
plays
a very
like a Zelda game.
Zelda game, and I played that first. But see, Okami was one that I played. Wait, Razor Leaf. Oh,
Nobody
this
cares.
is Ivysaur.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Okami
Yoshi
was
says,
one...
Yoshi says the only Zelda game I've beaten is the NES one. So, like, the first one.
Oh! I played a lot of the NES one, actually. Because that was another free game I got for the
3DS,
Nintendo...
yeah. On the 3DS, because nobody was buying the 3DS, and they're like, thank you for buying the
Original
3DS when it came out. We know there's no games, so have, like, these 12 old games.
No!
Okay, so B, A.
Got it. My story with Okami is that...
About to send in Golett. Crackers is actually super effective against Golett.
Okay.
With its dark moves.
Okay. Is a friend of mine in high school was like, hey, I have a game you are going to fucking love. And so they let me borrow their copy of PS2 Okami. And I was like many things in middle school and high school, I was highly skeptical that I would in fact fucking love this thing. And then it turns out I did. Like, I felt the same way about Avatar. I felt the same way about Kingdom Hearts. I felt the same way about Warriors. I felt the same way about Okami, where I'm like, this looks dumb. I'm gonna hate this. My friends are wrong, actually, and don't know me, and don't know my interests. And then I try the thing, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
They were right.
They were right. So it took me like months before I finally booted up the game.
How's our team doing, by the way?
They're pretty beat up. I should probably go back.
Oh, if you can run, this thing might have Shadow Tag. Oh, there we go. Cool.
Woo!
Oh, well, you're fighting this guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I did not know my interests better than my friends. They had me clocked.
One time my dad was looking at my Steam account over my shoulder and saw I had almost 1,500 hours in Binding of Isaac and was pissed.
That's a lot of time. What should I use? Nidorino is a poison type?
It is poison type, so it is weak to ground. And psychic. And yeah, I think it's mostly just those two.
Okay.
So technically, Meat Clown would be super effective with the Earthquake, but we are slow and almost dead, so...
Oh, ghost types can escape trapping abilities like Shadow Tag.
Oh!
That's nice.
You know, I feel like I knew that at some point. Thank you, Yoshi. Yes, that's good. Alright, so Psybe.
So anyway, it took me months where I had borrowed my friend's copy, and I finally started playing it, and I was like, this intro is really long. I don't know. And then I stopped playing.
Like,
And then-
you didn't even get to, like, really playing the game, did you?
No. And then I returned it. And then I was sick. And I was like, well, let's play Okami. And I think my friend let me borrow it again. And I started playing it and I was like, oh, actually, I love this. I love this a lot. So I beat it, returned it to my friend, and then I was like, I need to own this game because I need to play it again. And so I couldn't find a PS2 copy, but I did find a Wii copy. So I got it for the Wii. And then I eventually found a PS2 copy, and I got it for the PS2. And I had
Baguette wants
both.
to learn Venom Drench. I don't remember what that is, so let's forget something and see what it is. Opposing Pokemon are drenched with an odd poison, lowers its attack, special attack, and speed of a poisoned target. Yeah, that doesn't sound terribly great. I think we'll just give up on that.
Can it not poison things itself?
No, it doesn't poison things. It's only if they are poisoned, then it will make their stats worse.
Okay.
There are multiple...
No! Forget. No! Keyboard moves. Yes. Okay.
Is it break time? Yeah, I guess it's break time.
The Mass Effect series and I have had a very rocky relationship.
Yeah.
In general, I kind of like it, but it's never been able to quite grab me away a lot of, like, the way it has for a lot of other people.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it has to do with just, like, it's realistic sci-fi stuff, which isn't necessarily in my interest wheelhouse. Another big part of it, though, is that I played all the way through the first game, and then it bugged out during the...
Second to last fight or something?
During the fight where you have the option to, like, save the antagonist, essentially. People know what I'm talking about if you know about Mass Effect. But, the game just broke, and then my save file was gone, and I was like, fuck this. And that was after my game had already bugged out another time, and I had to restart near the beginning of the game.
Weren't you...
And just, like, multiple bugs throughout that was just making it a terrible time.
Wasn't there one time where you just, like, found yourself in the ceiling for no reason and you couldn't move?
Yeah, and so, like, I had to restart, and I lost, like, hours of my playtime. Yeah.
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 Okay. Alright, we're gonna take a break now.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're back.
All right.
All right, yes. Okay, let's go. Came back there real briefly, but then roommate wanted to talk to us, so went away again.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just having really, really bad luck with Mass Effect. So I put the game series down.
Just run until you can heal,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
You may also want to put a faster Pokemon out front.
I also... bought a bunch of these.
True enough.
Perfect.
Oh, geez, how far back was the healing person?
Back here. Right here.
Okay.
Talk to me.
We'll get through this cave eventually.
Yeah, of course. Eventually. We'll make our way to the second gym.
Oh, yeah, go around, go around.
Oh.
Mirror puzzles. Black belt makes fighting moves stronger. Or something.
Yeah. Nah. Oh.
Immediately runs into a fight.
Oh.
Cool. You're weak to rocks. Meat Clown is not. Yes, we shall take on the second gym now that we've beaten the second gym.
Yep. We're always heading towards the second gym.
Next stop after the second gym, the Elite Four.
No, the second gym. Don't you remember this game? I do. I have a
Right.
rock solid memory of this
Right,
game.
yeah. Because at some
Of all
point
Pokemon games, actually.
we'll beat Team Flare, and then we'll go to the second gym to progress the story. Like,
Yeah.
stop their evil scheme or whatever,
Something
and go
like
to the
that.
second gym.
Oh, that did nothing. Do I do it again?
That's the
Because
thing
you
about
said it does different damages.
Yeah, depending on what number shows up, magnitude 8. That's pretty good.
Oh.
The highest is 10, but
Oh.
it's lowering our accuracy over and over again.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, a magnitude 10 is just as strong or stronger than the move Earthquake. But it's variable, so that's why it's like not as good. Magnitude 10 is 150 power.
Damn!
That's 1.5 times as strong as Earthquake.
Wow.
Ho
It's a 10! And we don't even need it because it's got like baby health left. Goodbye.
Just like that.
Just like that.
So this has absolutely nothing to do with this stream or video games in general, but I just want to say I've really been enjoying doing Animation Pilgrimage.
Yeah.
Like this,
Especially this year has
1981 has been pretty great. There's been a couple stinkers, but like for the most part, it's been
been
pretty
a couple
great.
stinkers are nice to just throw in to have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're kind of boring to get through usually, but
Yeah, Struggle Bug is super effective. Take out that baby Pokemon, go!
I will say, when we get to the end of 1981, the awards is going to be a nightmare.
Oh, because there's so many good ones.
There's so many good movies this year.
And we still have more to go.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta love shitting on something bad every once in a while.
It's true. It's very true.
I mean, I much prefer the episodes where we find a hidden gem as opposed to
yes.
like, hey, look, it's
this thing that people love and we're gonna hate it.
Yeah, that one never feels good when it's specifically something that I know people like and I really dislike it. I'm like, oh, this isn't fun. Let's just run from rock and rollers. I don't want to deal with them.
That's fair. Sometimes we get good comments on old movies. They're like old reviews. Because like...
Oh, there was a really good one yesterday.
Yeah. We got a really good one. I just want to... I'm going to pull it up quick because I want to read it verbatim. It was that good. How far back was it? I feel like I missed it. Oh, wait. Did you respond to it? There it is. Yeah, you hearted it. So, of course. All right, here we go. So, on Mr. and Mrs. Cabal's Theater from 1967, RNJean says, "Yes, it sucked! Double exclamation point. I threw it away!" Short, succinct, tells a story. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Just, mwah. Magnifique.
Perfect comment.
So much better than the comments or the times where we get like 5 paragraphs of someone just being angry that we hate a movie that they liked.
Yeah.
I delete those, and depending on how mean they are, I block them from the channel.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the bug flying. If only we had a flying move, it would be super effective. Rock is super effective. Fire, Psybeam is not. Yeah, I don't even know if Training Kiss is going to do a lot, but try it. But Rollout is absolutely the correct choice here. I pronounced magnific very well.
I think you mean Magnif-Q.
Yes. Magnif-Q, yes. That, yeah, you're so good at French.
I know.
Hi, Vermilion. Welcome.
The one time.
Fight and then talk.
You want me to fight and talk at the same time?
Do another Draining Kiss and then continue.
Preposterous.
All right, now talk.
The one time I do have a little bit of fun roasting a film is in cases like The Rescuers. Because I usually have such nice things to say about Disney that finding the ones I don't like, I'm like, ha! Gotcha!
This one does suck.
This one's bad, actually.
Oh, my jaw kind of clenched up there. A little weird. I think it was because I was smiling too much.
No. Smile, why have you betrayed?
You know what'd be funny? Is if Ivysaur evolves.
No, Brie!
Oh no. Ivysaur evolves before anybody else on the team evolves. Actually, what level is Inkay?
I don't know. Crackers grew to level 28.
Okay, because level 30 is when it evolves, I'm pretty sure. Which means we need to save before that happens, because it's some horse shit to evolve it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, level 30.
Well, I'll save it right now. Just cuz.
Keep moving. I feel like we're nearly out of the cave, and the town is directly on the other side. Do you have a revive?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe use a revive and swap them to not first. Peanut butter jelly.
Yeah! Man, it's been a long time since I've had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Same.
I did make myself some toast and put peanut butter and Nutella on it the other night.
Well, that's because
nice.
it's very good.
Yeah.
It's very good. I love peanut butter and Nutella together.
But I don't eat PB&J sandwiches very often anymore because when I was younger, I went to a vegetarian church camp over the summer, and I am not vegetarian, and so for breakfast, lunch, and dinner I eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day. Oh no.
Oh.
I also smuggled in Slim Jims in my suitcase, and I ate those. I hid them under my pillow and I ate them at night like a little ravenous dog. And the other campers would complain because the Slim Jims smelled like meat.
So, Absol is a dark type, which is super effective against Ghost.
Oh.
Absol is weak to Bug and Fairy moves.
Okay.
Wow, the church camp I got sent to made me hunt for our food.
What? You should have gone to my camp because the animals were not afraid of people at all, and there were some huge turkeys and deers up there in northern Michigan.
Oh, Meat Clown's dead.
Oh!
I think it used Pursuit, which does twice as much damage and attacks if you try to switch out.
Wow.
I suggest using Draining Kiss
Okay.
to heal. If you couldn't hunt animals properly, they made you a sandwich, put it in a paper bag, tied it up in a tree, and made you go find it and cut it down?
What kind of camp were you going to, Soren?
What kind of bullshit survival bullshit is that?
I thought my camp was weird. Oh.
They let people do whatever the hell they want with children out in the woods.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, also, what the hell kind of church camp makes you harm animals?
Bree's gonna die.
Yeah. Absols are difficult.
Bree didn't
A critical
die.
hit! Good job, Bree! Suck up that Absol soul.
No, 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 no.
Abs soul. Maybe you'll get some abs, Bree.
And
You're
become
made of
swole.
cheese, so you're a little flappy,
Is cheese flabby?
I guess. In this connotation, when abs are not what you have, then yes.
Independent Southern Baptist with a survivalist bent. Real, we're training you to be soldiers of God for when the end times come type shit. Oh no.
I'm a Jew now, so... Oh, God. gun Christians scare me.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't make any sense.
Well, we don't need to go into all that, but yeah, no.
That's all I'll say on the concept of love your neighbor.
Mine was like the exact opposite, Soren. I was in a Seventh-day Adventist camp, and they're very, like, pacifist, vegan, vegetarian, stuff.
Anyways, Draining Kiss still works.
Okay.
It does normal damage.
Limited bones. Yeah, that's basically what's happening.
Do you know how many gun Christians I know? Probably all of them. I did too.
Yeah.
I still don't like it. I don't think it makes sense at all.
I grew up with them, and I don't understand it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Oh, when Vivillon did the thing, it had little squares fly off of it.
Yeah, it still has like the little square animations for its moves.
That's cool.
Just like when it was a baby.
I like that. This is my last Draining Kiss.
That'll happen. I'm scared of guns in general.
Same.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't like them.
No, I think
one
it's
bit.
okay to come out and say that. I don't think people need guns. I don't think that's too much of an ask.
Can I Psybeam it?
Bug is super effective against Psychic, so I think Bug is better here.
Okay.
I don't know.
Go, Bree, go. Yeah!
Yeah, that definitely sounds over the top.
Mm-hmm.
The camp.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with hunting too, so long as it's being done, you know, not just for sport.
Oh, there's an item down there. What is it? It's an iron.
Wow.
Ups defense, I think. If you feed that drug to someone. Hey, look, you made it out. Oh. You had to fight one more guy before you walked out.
Gotta get that EXP.
Fair enough. You should definitely push that rock down, because that
Yeah.
makes a shortcut.
Yeah.
Tit bounce!
Tip bounce!
Weak to bug moves.
Bug, right.
Immune to psychic moves. So don't use psychic.
You're looking at me like...
Did he listen to what I
What's he
said?
gonna do? It's a baby tip bounce.
We're both just reading chat, not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
paying attention.
No, everybody has interesting stories.
It's
I
true.
like hearing about it.
It's true. You should switch rock type.
Right.
Quad super effective against our tiny butterfly.
Buddha?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it'll do normal damage with moves. Any of their moves. I thought y'all froze.
No, you're just reading chat.
Y'all to post, like, entire paragraph stories, which are fun to read.
Yeah.
Even if we don't
I
comment
gotta
on
catch up on the gossip.
Yeah, even if we don't comment on everything, assume that we usually read everything.
Yeah. Sometimes things
Usually.
slip
It-
through our...
It really depends on
Attention.
what stream it is. Like, Pokemon streams, we're much more likely to be reading chat. The Tweewee streams, I don't know if I check chat much.
Well, because we're so engrossed in the gameplay.
Yeah, exactly.
And you never know when Willow's gonna share a cursed aged fact.
Yep. Hey, Diggersby! It's now a ground normal type and it looks like ass.
Yeah.
It's weak to grass.
Hooray! No,
Oh,
I will say
survive.
about the camp that I went to, it was one of those that I chose to go to as well. And obviously I wasn't vegetarian, given my stories. But everything else about the camp I really liked. It had like neat art programs, it had archery, it had like a lot of really nice facilities. And I was like, I'm willing to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for a week to go here.
Push that rock.
Oh,
Or go heal, then push that rock.
yeah, we'll be back.
Thankfully, healing is right there.
I survived!
Chem was the only class I failed in high school because I was deathly ill during my final.
Ooh.
Oh. I don't think I ever failed any classes in high school.
I got close a couple of times.
Yeah. Because you get to like senior year and you just stop giving a fuck about dumb classes.
Yeah.
Because presumably by that point I had already been accepted to a college and they weren't gonna care if I failed chemistry 7 or whatever.
Right?
That's a made up class. I did not go that far in science.
No.
I took bare minimum science, math, English classes.
Also, Tuss, that is rad as hell. Disney World 3 times. Like, what?
Wait, what? What's going on?
Tuss said I had fun with my church trips when I was young. But we went to rad places. Got to go to Disney World 3 times. My fave trip was along Route 66. Stayed in Vegas for a couple of days. Then San Diego was the final destination.
What the hell?
That is sick. It was a church choir group. We sang for people at nursing homes. Then we go to amazing places.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty rad. At our high school, every 4 years, the music department would pay for a big trip. So it would be like every rotation of students that would get to go on this trip. And for us,
We went on a cruise.
yeah, we went on a cruise to the Bahamas.
That was fun.
That was fun.
We stayed in the room next to each other.
Yeah, we did.
We
But
were not dating.
We weren't dating at the time. You were actually dating one of my friends.
Yes, I was. I can definitely tell you I did not know how to interact with a dating experience because it was the first time I had really
Well,
dated
we were
somebody.
both really young. Like, we were some of the younger people to go on that trip.
Oh, yeah,
Because we were
absolutely.
freshmen and sophomores.
Yeah, so it's like,
Yeah.
so we like sit here and hold hands, right? Is that what we do?
You got to do backstage Disney stuff because your choir director was a shareholder? Oh my gosh.
Boo.
Tuss, I am so jealous. Baby Tennille would have killed a man for that opportunity.
What? The Joltachu has just subscribed to Tier 1 for their 7th month. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for the subscribble.
Okay, so I'm here in the town.
Trying to see if there's anything super cool. That's actually a good item. Eviolite. It ups defense and special defense of a Pokemon if they are not fully evolved. I would say we give it to Galurk, but Galurk is a klutz.
Yeah,
Or
can't
Golett is a klutz.
can't hold things. Got slippery butterfingers.
Him hands too big and mechanical. They don't do items.
Can't hold.
Soothe Bell. When held, makes the Pokemon more friendly. Not that we care.
Yo, this music.
Yeah, this is some cool music.
This is very different.
I have some truly awkward photos of me and my friends at Bubba Gump Shrimp Co. in Disney World looking damp and beraggled after a day at Blizzard Beach.
The first time I went to Disney World, I was 6 years old, and my parents took me. And we were actually at the resort that has been abandoned. Oh wait, what are we doing? What do you want? Oh, nah. That's fine. What one is it called? Typhoon Lagoon? So we were there the year before Typhoon Lagoon was shut down. And I remember finding out that place is now like completely abandoned.
It's still there.
Well, I think they're finally starting to tear it down now.
Oh, okay.
But like you could see pictures of it from like satellites and stuff, and of course from like urban explorers and all that. And it is really wild looking at the pictures of that place because I was 6 years old when I was there. So I have some very distinct memories of some places, but a lot of blurry memories of others. And seeing it all abandoned and decrepit just like gives me chills. Hey, champ, how's your journey going? Hello, Jean. Let's compare our coastal Kalos Pokedexes and see who has more kinds of Pokemon. To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. A nerdy one.
Dun, 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 dun,
So,
dun,
you've
dun,
seen 52
dun.
kinds of Pokemon. I lost! How infuriating. What are you doing? How could you lose?
I don't know.
To me.
He seemed like 12 somehow.
Get this! I found some great Pokemon dancers! Oh yes, I just remembered. The professor told us to say hello to the Mega Evolution Guru when we reached Shalar City. Oh, that's right, he did say that. Who are we supposed to go say hello to again? A person called the Mega Evolution Guru. I literally just said it. Oh, that's right, you did say that. Well, I guess we should go look for the Mega Evolution Guru then. Where do you think he is anyway? I heard that he's in an imposing building deep in the city, the Tower of Mastery. Okay, well anyway, bye. Sorry, I was reading chat again.
Yep.
There's just so much.
Mm-hmm.
Champ, check this out. A new dance? Isn't the stone cool? I got it from this person called the Wandering Stone Collector. They didn't capitalize wandering. So I was like, wait, this doesn't make any sense. Because it should be a proper noun.
I guess.
Because if they're called... Anyway. Might be a Mega Stone. Here, champ, you can have it. I want you to have it, because you're such a great trainer and all. I still remember our battle on Route 5. I don't. I do. Oh, I wonder if that's the place. Actually, that building's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's really neat.
That's the Tower
So
of Mastery.
cool. Say mega again. Mega, mega, mega. Well, I'll go call Travs then. Go on ahead, okay?
This new mechanic that literally no one in this region uses. Yeah, it's so weird that they're like, wow, Mega Evolution's so cool and neat.
No one knows how to use it.
No one knows what it is. I'm like, that...
Wait, huh? I'm trying to read chat. I missed a lot. I had to do voice acting, and so I missed out on like the whole conversation that's going on right now. And people are talking about Disney trips, and that's like specifically an interest of mine.
Yes, I know.
Oh, look at all the pretty flowers. I probably can't go this way, can I?
You might be able to.
I can.
You can.
Hello? Not a good idea to leave a city when you still have pending matters with Corina.
I mean, you could run around in the grass if you wanted.
Do I wanna?
I don't know. Do you?
No.
Okay. Well, then I'll look at it later. I'll tell you who's there later. But people can know that you can find the Pokemon in that grass now. I think the gym is actually up to the left. There it is. It's like, where the hell is this gym? No.
Best park in Disney World. Discuss. I really like Epcot.
Yeah. Animal Kingdom because heavy bias.
I also really like Animal Kingdom.
Alright.
My least favorite right now is probably Hollywood Studio. Well, I don't know. Parks are so good.
Hey, can I ask you to...
Wait, why can't I go in?
Because you need to go to the Tower of Mastery. Who do you have up front?
I think Brie still. Oh no, Meat Clown.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I know, Epcot because of the food. Like, Epcot doesn't even have all that good of attractions right now. It's kind of... Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Hey, Phil. Yeah, the dinosaur ride and Expedition Everest are sick. I love the queue for Expedition Everest. Almost as much as I like the ride. I love when a ride's queue does world building for the ride. Yeah. So Tower of Terror, got in line for it, got all the way to the front of the line, and my falling phobia kicked in, and I had the biggest panic attack. Oh, they had to put me on a regular elevator that they had to convince me was normal. Take me down safely. Oh, when I went back years later, I got in line and immediately started crying at the thought. I don't blame you. Tower of Terror, I think, is one of the more intense rides at Disney.
That's saying something. Well, I mean, like, I don't think you're wrong. Just kind of a,
I also really
there's an
don't like falling rides. Whenever I've been to any other amusement park, like, I just completely avoid those kinds of rides. However, I do like Tower of Terror because it's got, like, a fun queue.
I can't do falling rides, but I love Mission Space. Is Mission Space the one where they spin you real fast?
Yeah, and you can do the different intensities. You can do the green or the orange intensity.
Lucario!
What essentially eased my fears enough to get on Tower of Terror was the fact that it's in a box and not you're strapped around the thing and you don't, like, your feet aren't dangling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, like, I'm in a room, not on, like, a pole. I don't know, it made me feel better.
Okay.
You must be Jean then. Sycamore told me you'd be coming. I'm called the Mega Evolution Guru. It's quite a name. I guess you could say I'm an acquaintance of his. Oh, but Mega Evolution Guru isn't my real name, of course. My parents aren't that cruel. Now, come here a moment, will you? Oh, it's an old guy.
Yeah, it's an old man.
Oh!
I liked your voice for it.
I couldn't see him all that well, so I thought it was a lady. Only one of you? I thought he gave 5 kids a Pokedex. Isn't there anyone else with you? Oh! Who's that you're talking to, champ? People call me the Mega Evolution Guru. I'm the only one who knows anything about this. So I'm a guru, I guess. My name's Tyranno. And that's Jean over there. Well, my name is Trevor. Pleased to meet you, Sycamore's pupils. But there are still only 3 of you, huh? What's this now? Were you the one who found that intriguing stone? Yes, it was me. Yep, it sure was.
Tierno's the one that found it. He gave it to us 5 seconds ago. What an asshole.
Nothing good comes from lying. Oh, I'm being called out on it. Were you really the one who found the intriguing stone? Yes, it was me. Yep, it sure was. I didn't remember. What? Oh, it was you who found it, right, champ? Okay, literally, when did this happen?
It happened 5 seconds ago in town.
Why does he not want me to say that I didn't find it?
I don't know. The old man wants you to be honest, but I don't get what Tierno's after here.
Also, this guy is just like, well, who found it doesn't really matter. What's important is that you were honest. Don't lie. Well, it doesn't matter. If you tell lies, the truth is clouded and eventually lost. And while we're being honest, he just says something really rude. I think your haircut looks dumb.
I don't think your parents actually love you.
I have it on good authority that they think you're nothing but a burden.
Got here in writing. Dear
Anyway.
kid, you suck.
Love, Mom. Anyway, aren't we so happy we're being honest with each other?
I bet your parents change the subject when someone asks about you.
Oh, no. While we're being honest, that that intriguing stone is just an ordinary rock. Sure, a lot of hubbub out there. Does that mean everyone has arrived?
Hey there, she made to Tower City. Nom nom nom. Lucario is in his Pokeball, but is really happy to see you. Well, we should go see what's going on too.
Okay. Perfect for a D&D character. The angst. Looks like everyone's finally here.
Champ! Where have you been?
Where have you been? It feels like it's been some time since our whole group's been gathered in one place.
Guys, we've gone to 2 gyms.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's been since we met up on Route 7. Also, it feels like I run into you guys all the time. Mr. Mega Evolution Guru, man. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Who is that over there? This is my granddaughter, Karina. She's the Shalor City's gym leader. Those eyebrows. What? Who gave this man this hair? Did he do? I have questions.
Sir, how did you get your eyebrows so long?
But he's also bald, but he's also not. That's a lot going on there. I suppose I should explain Mega Evolution to you. I assume you all know about Pokemon evolution?
I know! You have your Pokemon battle a lot, and then they grow stronger and evolve. Oh, and there's also Pokemon that evolve with certain items.
Mega stands for Mega Eyebrows.
Some Pokemon evolve through friendship, and others only evolve in certain places.
Oh, no.
Exactly! And it's likely that Pokemon evolve in a lot of other ways as well. Like flipping your game system upside down. But Mega Evolution is an evolution that transcends all other evolution.
Indeed. Mega Evolution is a transformation of Pokemon that were thought to be unable to evolve any further. I don't know what happened to the word transformation, but that's how it's said now. It's a whole new level of power. So, in an evolutionary line like Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard, does that mean Charizard would be able to evolve even further?
Why did you bring up Charizard?
Because everybody talks about Charizard.
Yep, exactly right. Let me open it for you. But not all Pokemon have a Mega Evolution.
There's a reason why I used the word transformation a moment ago. Mega Evolution differs from evolution because it ends after a certain amount of time. In other words, it's a temporary evolution.
What? It evolves, but then it goes back to what it was before? Yes, Mega Evolution is Digivolution.
Yeah.
That said, we still know very little about it because it's a different game franchise. What we do know is that it requires special items. And like the Soul Stone, I think, or the Spirit Emblem, and a Digivice. And only when the trainers, true of heart and best friends, can they actually Digivolve. And the most important element is the trust between a Mon and their trainer.
Well, we'll never do it.
Not with our current team, none of them can. Trust, in other words, the bond between trainer and Pokemon.
To make Mega Evolution work, you need 2 items, a Mega Stone for the Pokemon, and the Mega Ring, which has a mysterious stone set in it for the trainer. Since Professor Sycamore entrusted each one of you with a Pokedex, I would like to give these items all to you. I'd like to share them with you, but...
But what? Just come out and say it already.
Sorry, but presently, I only have one Mega Ring. And there are 5 of you. Too bad 4 of you suck. So this makes my options very easy. It's a very precious item. That's why my research isn't getting anywhere. So I want all of you to decide amongst yourselves which one of you will be the one who challenges the Mega Evolution successor.
I'll just leave this one knife here and leave the room for 10 minutes.
When I come back,
Whoever's left standing gets the Mega Ring.
you know what to do, kids.
Winky winky.
I'll pass. Pokemon battling isn't really my scene. So Mega Evolution will be way out of my league.
Me too.
Why?
It really would be a cool memory, but it does look interesting.
And
it does look interesting, but
I want to complete my Pokedex first. If you try to do too much at once, you won't accomplish anything. So that leaves...
that leaves Champ and Serena then.
Serena's a cold-blooded killer. We better get out of here. Trainers don't get much better than you two.
Cocks her fist. Jean, let's battle for it. Whatever the reason, a battle gives us an opportunity to compete, and see who Vanillaville's town's best trainer really is. Your team's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're good with Meat Clown up front.
Alright.
What's around Trevor's neck? A key card? No, I think he has a Pokédex. I think he wears the Pokédex around his neck. But I could be wrong about that. Are you ready?
Dummy, you can't complete your fucking Pokedex without the damn Megas! Oh, no.
You gotta register all the alternate forms! I will master Mega Evolution and set myself apart from other trainers. I'll also do it for my Pokemon. We've come so far together, and they never stop believing in me, their trainer.
We haven't even
So I
gotten
will
to
put
the
them
second
in
gym yet.
egregious amounts of pain just to beat people. You and your Pokemon are stronger. I can tell by just looking at you. But I will not lose. No, I'm going to win.
You should have seen me before we got to that cave. I was getting my butt kicked.
Which is why the EXP share is still on. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Serena! Send out Meowstick!
She has the better Meowstick too.
Because she is a girl, so she has the girl Meowstick.
But this one should be the boy one, and the other one should be the girl one. I will die on this hill. This should be the boy one. This one should be the boy one. And the other one should be the girl one.
Yeah. I don't really care one way or the other. So
Can you look at that and tell me it does not look like a French preppy kid? That one should be the boy one.
yeah. Shadow Punch.
I felt very betrayed by this whole thing.
Anyways, Meowstick is Psychic type, so it's weak to Ghost. Yeah, like, I look at both and they both look fairly, like, the same level of masculine vibes.
I have very strong. I played this game. I got Esper. I made sure to get a male one because I'm like, I want that little fucker. I want that one. And then it was wrong, and I was like, what? No. No. This game takes place in France. That is a boy. Specifically because we're in France.
Punchy. Oh, it survived. That being said, it's not doing a whole lot to us.
One more punch. Ow!
Bonk. There it goes. Baguette's level 29. Ivysaur doesn't matter.
It's one of those things where I immediately saw the Pokemon and I'm like, I have gender envy for this. And then I was like, it's a girl. No! It's a boy!
Keep old moves.
Oh.
Keep old moves, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But to be fair, if they made the female Meowstic look more feminine than it already does, people would have flipped their lids about it.
I don't know. I find the blue one looks way more feminine. They're both more like gender neutral, I guess. But like the white and blue female Meowstic to me just exudes male femininity.
Okay, anyways, Absol is up next, so our Butterfly is a good choice. Just so you know.
Butterfly?
Butterfly.
Okay.
Because Dark type is weak to Fairy and Bug moves. Struggle that Bug. Hey, no crits. Nicely done. One more hit and it should die. I like how we have a rival fight here and we're just not like, don't even care about it. Lupinian
Thank
agrees.
you, Lupinian. Thank you.
Akira Fox also agrees with you.
Thank you.
Serena didn't find this Absol. This Absol found her because she's a disaster.
Disaster.
Gouda. Gouda is... Okay. Crackers. I gotta look for
Good luck
crackers.
at work. What's the Jolticue? Oh gosh.
Watts. You could probably just call them Watts.
Watts. Yes.
What? Have fun. Take down. We can check, but I think our moves are better. Well, it is strong. It just hurts us. What would we get rid of? Shadow Claw, probably. Or Rock Smash.
Rock Smash is pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get rid of that. It means we don't have a fighting move, but I think we're doing okay without it. I mean, yes, takedown sucks, but like... Whatever. Brightson! Firefox. So... Burnable Bug should not be out front. We don't have a great choice here, but Baguette would be fine. It's not Psychic type yet. Because once it becomes a Psychic type, then Inkay will be good against it. Alright, this is her strongest Pokemon, level 30. Poison it. Or attempt to poison it.
Thanks.
Scratch your back.
Yeah, thank you.
Ooh,
Okay.
crit and poison.
Yeah.
Nice. Absolutely. Oh, and it's badly poisoned too, so it's a toxic instead of just a poison.
Nice.
That's good. Alright, so Venoshock now. Should take it out in one more hit.
You're in for
Uh-oh.
a bad time. Uh-oh.
We're in a bad for Oh. Hi, Ice Car. Bye, Ice Car.
Yeah. Have a good evening.
You did it. You beat Serena.
Cheez-Its are hard to get in Canada?
Strange. So, I lost then. It was so strong. I could feel how powerful the bond between you and your partners is. Losing is frustrating, but I will definitely be able to get a Mega Evolved Pokemon. I'm sure of it. There may be winners and losers in a Pokemon battle.
I don't have any Pokemon that can Mega Evolve.
But I really thought you two and your Pokemon were all winners. Mega Evolution is nothing more than just one way to make Pokemon stronger. There are many trainers who bring out the strength of their Pokemon.
Okay, she says that, but if I lost this, I would just have to fight this again until I won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength of their Pokemon without Mega Evolution.
Well then, Jean. First, you should challenge Karina, the gym leader.
Pokemon need a Mega Stone, and Pokemon trainers need the Mega Ring. Well, my mysterious trainer, my Lucario may have taken a shine to you, but now I must test to see if you're ready to challenge with the Mega Evolution successor. I'll be waiting for you at the gym. Oh, and the rest of your friends should come challenge me at the gym too. I'll bet the professor will be happy if you master Mega Evolution. This is only when you can show mastery as a trainer. Well, that's what the professor wanted us to do after all. He said we should aim to be the best trainers we can be and enjoy our journey.
Dear no. Shall we work to be the best trainers we can be too? Alright then, let's aim for the top. Hope to see you again, champ. See ya, Shawnee. You really don't need to go to all the trouble of comparing. Every little living creature is unique. But still, having someone to compete against and aim for the greatest heights is a very fine thing.
Champ, I think that you and Serena are going to compete against each other and get really strong. I'm so glad we're all traveling together.
Aww. Kitty cat. That's good. Well, later, losers.
Later, losers. I know people like to say that in like the Shoka voice from
But I always hear
2.
Pete.
I always hear Pete from
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts 2. You should go heal.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to take a break.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's break time, and then we get to fight the gym.
Woohoo!
Gym number 2!
Gym number 2!
Yeah!
Woo!
The second gym number 2.
Yeah.
Alright, see you guys in a bit. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Alright, well.
Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da.
Music's not even playing right now.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Like, literally, I cannot hear it.
It's not on. Da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ra ba ba da 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 ba da 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 la la ra da 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 la la ra da 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 ra da 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 bra da da bra da da da.
Are you done?
Bra da 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 da. Okay, we'll turn the actual music back on. Good stuff.
All right.
So, we're on to gym number 3. What type is gym? Gym number 2, the second. What type is it?
What's the plan, Hitmonchan? I'm guessing fighting.
Yes.
This is a fighting type gym. I never would have guessed it from the neon lights, and I definitely don't remember. Roller skater. Is this a roller skating rink? I don't remember this.
It's a roller skating rink where you have to fight all the trainers before you are allowed to progress.
Wait. What's the perspective going on here?
There's like a glass floor that you're skating on.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
and, like you can see below you. Anyways, you need to fight all the gym trainers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
You got on that pole real slow.
Ah.
How are they not fighting you?
Fight me.
How did that work? When's the album coming out, Whit? Don't know. You're welcome, Auntie Samo. See, I did good. I woke people up. Alright, so Heracross is a fighting bug type.
Can I shadow punch it?
No. I mean, you can, but I don't think it's super effective. Hold on, let me just double check. I can check this.
What was your Heracross's name?
Holy Cross.
Holy Cross.
No, ground is not great.
Rock?
Ghost is fine. Rock is fine. Both Ghost and Rock do normal damage. Strength would also do normal damage. So anything but Magnitude is good here. Also, fun fact, this Heracross is the highest level Pokemon in the entire gym. Including the gym leader. Oh, no, that's not true.
I was about to say, what? That sounds really weird.
It is the second highest level Pokemon in the entire gym.
Okay.
Oof.
Why did I
You
not
missed.
keep rolling? Oh.
If you miss, you stop attacking.
Oh.
It can't hurt you because you're a ghost.
Ha ha! No. Okay, I'm gonna try shadow punching it.
Yeah, probably just. Wow, this guy literally only has fighting and normal moves. You are immune. It cannot hurt you. It's just like, help! I cannot punch what I cannot touch.
So, this is a Pokemon stream.
Uh-huh.
We inevitably have to talk about food.
Okay, I want to go back to the... yes, I had a food thing. Hold on, hold on.
Okay.
Strawberry jelly is gross.
Wow.
You were in the middle of your own conversation, but I
You're
can't...
being really aggressive right now. I need you to, like, take it back 5 steps.
Okay, so it's a sensory thing. Having chunks of fruit inside my jelly is no bueno. I do not like how it feels in my mouth. It's a bad taste thing, and So the best...
only strawberry jelly does this?
Well, my family only ever got strawberry jelly that had chunks of strawberries in it, and it's like, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know if that's a jelly or a jam or whatever, but like, no, can't do it.
Yeah,
My
you can
family
usually
al-
get strawberry jelly without fruit chunks.
Okay, my family
Like the grape jelly you can get from like Welch's or whatever.
my family only ever made their own.
So it probably still had like the seeds and stuff in it too, didn't
Yes,
it?
seeds were okay, but actual fruit chunks were not. So raspberry jelly is the best.
Because it like mushed up the best.
Yeah, there were not chunks of raspberry left in it. So, raspberry jelly, best jelly.
Okay, where did this come from?
People were talking about having a PB&J earlier, and then somebody asked to us, what kind of jelly? And it was strawberry, and someone said, oh, strawberry's the best. And I'm just like, ugh. But you were talking about, like, Disney or something, so, like, I didn't want to interrupt.
Okay.
Oh, you can use magnitude on this guy. If you want. Paradise. Hello.
P-Dot has been fed.
Grape jelly's also good. But, like, raspberry is the best.
I love grape. Grape, strawberry, and peach.
You know what I do hate? Strawberry cream cheese. Interesting. Because strawberry cream cheese is the only kind of cream cheese I will ingest.
On its own.
Yeah. Like,
Because we have cream cheese sometimes, like, in other things.
and then
but
it's
not...
fine.
Yeah, we don't go out of our way to get cream cheese.
But like strawberry cream cheese on a blueberry bagel.
We gotta do
Very good.
frittatas soon. Again.
We did those recently.
I know, but I really like the frittatas.
I know you do.
They're good.
My favorite jelly is muscadine. I don't know what that is.
I've heard of that, but I don't actually know what it is. What I was going to say earlier when we started the food conversation is that we made beef and rice for supper tonight. It is really good, and I really want another bowl.
Yeah, so once the stream is over, we're gonna eat more food.
Yep.
You can use magnitude on this guy too. Wow, I didn't even think about the fact that bringing a ghost in here is going to be like perfect. Muscadine. It's a grapevine species native to the southeastern and south central United States. It's like a grape's cousin. Okay. Interesting.
Cool.
Oh my god, Whitney, I've been having blueberry bagels with strawberry cream cheese lately. Ha ha ha! Well, there you go. I know what the good stuff is.
Oh, marmalade. No. I've had marmalade, and...
I would continue using magnitude because overall it has a better chance of being high. It could still be low, but...
I meant to do that. I just kind of auto-defaulted brain to Shadow Punch.
Yeah, so you look at that.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will let you know that there are...
Is Meat Clown gonna, like, wipe this gym?
They might, They might. It depends on what moves some of the other Pokemon have. There are 4 trainers in this gym. Baguette is 30. Okay. Can you double check? I mean, keep fighting, but then can I have you double check what level Crackers is?
29.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. Honestly, we have some pretty good Pokemon for this gym. Because Crackers, Meat Clown, Bree, Baguette is fine. And, like, Gouda exists and can be a good backup if needed. Alright, so he can touch you now. Because he used the lock-on or
Detect.
foresight. Yeah, whatever it was. The Machoke line gets a move that allows them to touch ghosts.
Yeah, EXP
And yes, the
shares.
EXP share is still on. I was going to ask him to turn it off after the gym was over. Because I think at that point we'll have a good enough level of EXP that the team will be fine. Bree is level 29. Good is level 31.
Cat is bullying me off the bed. Oh.
Ka-chum.
I like that.
Don't you mean it's the cat's bed? Alright, so this Meditite might actually have moves that can hit Golett by itself, because it is a psychic fighting type.
So... Baguette?
Bree.
Bree?
Bree. Someone's touching my baguette. Oh, I didn't have you save.
Good night, limited bones.
When was the last time you saved?
A little while ago.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Will it make a difference if you do a save state here?
Okay, we're fine. Because this might be the fight where our Pokemon evolves.
Oh, okay.
And I have to be ready for it, okay?
Okay.
Try using the fairy move. It might actually be... the fairy move should be super effective.
Okay.
Because in order for us to flip the game upside down, I need to... I can't remember if it's left click or right click, drag and pull down on the bottom screen, and then hold it until the battle is over. So I'm going to click down both buttons and just hold it for a while.
Okay.
But I want to save in case it doesn't work right.
Okay.
They have to be ready to flip the totally legit 3DS. Exactly.
Right. Wow.
And if they're level 29,
It could happen.
anytime now, yeah. Alright. So, Fairy or Psychic are good here. I think Psybeam is slightly stronger, but this one allows us to heal.
Yeah.
I want to see the flip. It's not actually gonna flip. Spoilers, the screen's not actually gonna flip. I have not programmed that in.
Be impressive. This is very rude.
Don't slap a butterfly.
How rude.
Tearing your monitor upside down, that'll work. Yeah, but it won't show up for you guys.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see if it works. No! Okay, I did it wrong. Wow, we're back in the fight. How did that happen?
Whoa. So how do you do it?
I'm gonna check.
Okay.
Just refight this thing.
Yeah. And then the face cam goes upside down.
Oh, I think I went from up to down. I'm supposed to go from down to up.
Ah.
We might have to do this a couple of times.
Okay.
Because it's difficult, but it can be done.
Yeah, save it here.
Hit it once. Because it took 2 hits to kill it. Okay.
All right. Uh-huh.
Ah.
Are you clicking the correct button?
I don't know. Kill it again. If I could turn back time, I'd kill this Bailu again. There we go!
Victory!
Yay! I told you it can work.
Victory! Woo, 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 woo. I feel like I've barely used this Pokemon.
Yeah, because they're really weak in their first stage. But they should be much more durable now.
Cool.
Malamar.
Nice.
Crackers became Ursula. Ah. All right. How about do an actual save?
Sure. Yeah, it's weird little leggies.
All right, now I gotta update the overlay.
Do you want to do that now?
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
You can keep playing.
Come here.
I always think Malamar is Myanmar, but no, Myanmar is a country.
Huh. Crackers is so swole now. Look at him go.
You should use them after this first fight,
Okay.
just to see that power. Magnitude works here.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing this Pokemon has attacks that might work on you.
Well, what if I switch too? Haha.
That's a bad idea. Oh, it tried to swap you out. Haha.
Ha.
Alright. Psybeam or Aerial Ace?
Oh yeah. Nice. Perfect.
Look! Survived a hit with over half health. Killed an opponent.
Let's go, Crackers.
Dynamic Punch is not good. Yeah, it's 50% accuracy. If it hits, the opponent is forced to be confused and has 100 power, but like it's so low accuracy, it's bad for that reason alone.
I think that's the first time Crackers has survived actually being hit. Oh, probably.
They did it again!
That's 2 hits, folks.
Now, our speed did just fall, so we might actually die here. Oh, nope, they killed
3
themselves.
hits.
Huzzah! Congratulations!
Yeah.
Hey, look, they're a useful team member.
Yeah.
And you know, they probably will be for the rest of the game.
Which is good, because...
Yeah, you're in sore need of strong team members.
Whee.
You did not heal.
Nope.
Sorry, I'm closing down Illustrator because it's updated now.
Yeah.
The new crackers.
I'll be excited to play through Sun and Moon again.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because I really like the characters in that game.
Oh yeah, good characters in that game. You know, I definitely think with the 1, 2, possibly 3-hit combo of Meat Clown, Crackers, and Bree, you've got this.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Time for Lady Karina's big appearance! Alright, so I'm actually gonna suggest holding on to Meat Clown for the final Pokemon.
Okay.
Maybe start with Bree, because Bree is definitely the most expendable
Okay.
of the team. Haha, I'm just messing around with you. I know, you're rolling in the aisles, right?
What? What does that mean?
I already know
rolling
you're
in
a
the
strong
aisles
trainer.
mean?
I don't know. I already know you're a strong trainer, so let's get this show on the road.
That is a turn of phrase that has never made any sense to me.
Challenged by leader Karina, sends out a mind poo.
I never understood what rolling in the deep was supposed to mean either.
Alright, so Psybeam or Draining Kiss are both super effective here. Psybeam's stronger, but Draining Kiss heals quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Who are these people and why are they rolling?
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the Malamar art. I really like how my Inkay art turned out, and then Malamar was also just great. And it took a while.
It means we could have had it all.
Oh, it hurt itself. Fantastic. Forcing her to... Rolling in the aisles usually means to laugh uncontrollably, like you're in the audience at a show and it's so funny you collapse in the aisle and roll around laughing. I suspected it was something to do with that. I don't know what I had to do in context of Karina saying it here. But whatever.
When I ever heard that phrase, even though I was a theater kid, rolling in the aisles, I always thought of like supermarket aisles.
I figured you did. Knowing you. Alright, next is Macho.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Machu, level 28. You could keep going with Bree. You could use Malamar. You could use Crackers. Whoever you want to use.
Damn, Whit.
I only mean that because, like, it was the second thing to come to my mind, so I know we think similarly, so
Yeah.
that being the first thing you think does not surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
Rocks! It threw rocks!
How dare it?
Oh, no!
Goodbye, Bree.
Bree. Crackers.
These Brees were just missing some crackers.
Alright, Aerial Ace or Psybeam work here. Boom! Hey, our physical attack is through the roof.
Damn.
So, our psychic move right now is not physical.
Did
So,
you all see that health bar?
it just went... It went away.
Oh my god. Adele?
Adele herself has stated that she adapted the lyrics from the expression roll deep. Roll deep, which is used as a verb, has existed since at least the 1990s and has a meaning that could be approximated to having a close personal relationship with one or more people. The people are your ride or die, so to speak. Adele defines the expression as meaning that someone always has your back and you're never on your own.
Okay.
Okay.
So essentially she's saying we were ride or die.
We were rolling in the deep.
Yeah.
Light screen ups physical defense for the whole team for 5 turns.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to delete anything, I'd say get rid of payback.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll leave that up to you. Basically, we were hella close and you fucked it up. Oh, that's reflect? Okay, then it's special defense then. Who cares? These are moves that we don't use very often.
If you don't even know what it does, then I probably shouldn't use it, because you're the one who will tell me to use the move or not.
Up next is Halucha.
Halucha!
This is why I suggested holding on to Golette, because Golette is immune to fighting moves, which means it cannot hit us with its flying press, which is its strongest move, because it is both flying and fighting. Which means it'll be forced to use weaker flying moves if it has any. We cannot use Magnitude. Rollout is super effective. Or you can use Shadow Punches. Alright, starting off with the Hone Claws. That is a good sign for us, I guess. It means it might not have an actual attacking move to hurt us. Oh. It did it a second time. So, I guess fighting actually resists rock, so we're only doing normal damage here. Okay, the fact that it's used Hone Claws 3 turns in a row makes me think it cannot actually hurt us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally cannot touch us. Which is good, because Halucha's, a Halucha earlier in the game kicked our ass.
Yeah. Haha!
Congratulations, you did it.
Beat Gym 2.
Yes, a second time. Flying Press is flying and fighting. Because it is both types, we are immune to it as a ghost type. So it could not use Flying Press on us even if it wanted to. Night Slash, absolutely! It's a higher, it's stronger than Bite, and it crits more often.
So probably just replace Bite?
Yes. Means that move cannot no longer flinch, but it gets high crits. Eventually, I'm sure we'll get Crunch, which will lower opponent's defense when we use it.
I mean, our current Poison Fang, doesn't that make opponents flinch?
Yes.
So...
Yes, the Poison Fang can flinch, yes.
Nice.
Well, congratulations, that was well done.
Now on to Gym 2.
How could it be? You say that, but now we have to do even more extraneous, random, dumb stuff. Oh, I have been defeated. Alack alay. Lady Karina gave a terrible display. This is it. I must give up my title and admit that your strength far exceeds... Just teasing, but here's your badge. Boy, you'll be rolling in them soon. Here's Gym Badge number 2. Again.
Karina, you're kind of wild. She's very dramatic. What is this woman's vocabulary?
If you've got a Pokemon badge, then you can train Pokemon up to level 50.
Rumble badge.
Whatever, take this Pokedex. You'll be able to use the HM Surf even outside of battles.
You aren't a water...
In here, why don't you take this TM? I've really been Power Up Punch. Ooh, you know who can learn punch moves?
Golurk?
Yeah!
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. Power Up Punch raises your attack whenever you use it.
Yeah.
So it's a fighting move that gets better.
Sweet.
I swear, I'm not giving you your dumb rolling punches. Ready? Battle me again, won't you? But this time, not equals Lucario at the top of the Tower of Mastery. You gotta do this. Anyways, go south. There is a new path that will take you directly out.
Da, 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 da. Awesome.
I always have caffeine.
Why is this guy not giving me fresh waters anymore?
Because this game's mean. I don't know.
I'm parched, sir. I need water.
Alright, go heal. Alright, I'm also gonna say... actually, no, I think you're good. I think you're actually absolutely fine. I was gonna say put Ivysaur away, but I don't think that matters for what's about to happen.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you remember what's about to happen?
She's gonna give us Lucario.
Yep.
Where am I going?
Back to the tower. No, go, up. On.
On, man. On. Thank you
Yes.
for quoting one of my favorite movies at me.
Yes, you're welcome.
Oh, Karina! I mean the Mega Evolution successor is waiting for you at the top of the tower.
No, actually, you need to go up the...
But I didn't go in here before.
Yes,
wait, yeah, I
you did.
Okay. Oh.
Only those who have been approved may climb the Tower of Mastery. Oh, you're approved.
That's right. Oh, what's this guy?
I don't know if anybody gives you anything useful in here.
Dude, roller skating up this ramp would be a chore.
Yeah.
That would be one hell of a workout.
Oh, check into the third floor, this floor. Talk to the people in here, there's a good item.
Is this the third floor or the fourth floor?
I don't know. Yes. Low sweep, another physical move.
Cool.
Oh, teach punch.
Power up punch?
Yeah. It's very low power, but it gets better. I would say get rid of rollout.
Really?
Yes. For the fact that rollout is the same concept of it slowly gets stronger and stronger, but power up punch makes all of our moves more stronger because it raises your attack. And it has better accuracy.
Okay. All right.
Off we go. Higher and higher.
Oh, I can break the Lucario's heart?
Well, is it more heartbreaking to take the Lucario and then shove it in a box and never use it, or refuse it from being accepted at all? I really love this place. When I'm here with my Pokemon looking at the wide open sky above, all my worries disappear.
That's nice.
And I feel like I can do anything. Like fly! And like skates down the curved outside of the building. And like skids to a halt on the ground like, I'm the best! Yeah. Thanks for coming all the way up here. I've decided that this must be the place where the Mega Ring is handed over. Something about
we don't have it yet?
No.
Oh, right. Okay.
Something about making sure we never forget to set our sights as high as the sky.
Inside voices. Yes.
And here it is,
Joss.
your very own Mega Ring. It's in the shape of a bracelet, so it's super easy to wear.
The Lucarios are so chibi. I mean, everybody is, but...
You now have a Mega Ring.
Wait.
It's on your lip.
Ring.
Yeah, it's a bracelet. Give your Pokemon the right Mega Stone and try battling with it. Your Pokemon will surely answer the call of the Mega Ring.
I have news for you people who live in Pokemon. When you call something a ring, you don't typically put it on your wrist. Just...
Lucario, what's wrong?
Well, typically when you call something a ring, you don't usually put it on your wrist.
Oh, I get it. That's what the Lucario
That's what Lucario's saying.
Garoof! Lucario, are you sure? You want to battle alongside that trainer? I don't know what to say. I'm a bit shocked that some traveling trainer seems to have a...
She didn't have any Lucarios, did she?
Not in the fight, no.
What? Why?
We fought her 2 Lucarios earlier. Yeah. Seem to have a strong bond with you than I do. Stronger bond than me. Ha! Well, he must have something special. So, what do you say, trainer? Will you and Lucario battle against me and my Lucario? A Lucario and Lucario battle. It'll be nothing short of riveting. They both have Lucario Night in hand, so how about we get the show on the road?
No.
Oh, come on. Both are ready with Lucario Night. Let's battle.
No.
Oh, come on. Both are ready with Lucario Night. Let's battle. I can feel Lucario's passion. Perhaps it's just that it doesn't want to lose to the other Lucario. But it may be that it's just Lucario is on the same wavelength as Lucario. So we're going to have Lucario fight Lucario so we can see who Lucario's really Lucario.
You should never been allowed to voice this character.
Ready, Lucario? Let's go kick Lucario's ass. Let's give it all we've got. Lucario, use Lucario Max.
It's okay.
You're challenged by successor, Karina. She gets a different piece of art.
Oh. Tuss and I are worried about you.
Alright, so if you click fight, you can Mega Evolve.
Wow, this will be like the only time we do this.
So
Oh.
Power Up Punch and Bone Rush are both super effective.
Bone Rush, because I've never heard of that before, so.
It is a move that is originally used by...
Cubone?
Yes,
Ha!
Cubone and Marowak. And Lucario also gets it. Lucario Digivolve to Mega Lucario! The funny thing is, a Digimon just adding Mega to the front of their name to count as a different Digimon
It's
is
already a
absolutely a
thing.
thing that happens a lot.
I was about to say that was super effective. Oh, the game can't handle megas. Oh no!
Alright, use Power Up Punch this time. You did it. And it immediately gets better. What incredible bond you have! What amazing power!
We don't talk to this character again after this, do we?
No. What an explosive battle! I could tell both Mega Lucario didn't hold back at all! With strong bonds like that, you shouldn't have any trouble triggering your Pokemon's Mega Evolution. Did you know that they were in egregious amounts of psychic pain while they were Mega Evolved?
Yes, I'm aware.
It's cruel and unusual. Wow! I think
perfect
it's
for
the best
Jean.
that you took that Lucario with you on your journey. It's quite apparent that you two make a truly incredible team.
You know, it's weird that they would go this whole route of like Mega Evolution puts your Pokemon in pain, and they don't have it be something that like only the bad guys use it or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I thought you two would have made a great team. As long as Pokemon and trainers give kindness and care to each other and give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. Wow, you really can just refuse the Lucario.
Yeah.
Oh, you could come back and take it whenever you want.
Okay.
Later, loser. Time
The
to
story of this game. Reading chat and going down is hard.
The story of this game and the Pokédex entries make the lore for Mega Evolution are so disparate, it's funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and like another thing that's amusing about it too is like, you know, just last gen, we were talking, like the story was all about, oh, people abuse Pokemon and that's why we should take Pokemon away from people. Like this whole Mega Evolution thing would have been a great way to
play into that.
play into that and be like,
It's like Mega Evolution is bad because it hurts them.
yeah, it hurts your Pokemon. So you know, let's take what we learned from the last game and be like, yeah, we aren't gonna, just because it makes you more powerful doesn't mean you can't. like you shouldn't be doing that just because it would make you more powerful. It'd make more of a thing for you and your rival to do.
Yeah, that's the thing. The Mega Pokédex entries don't exist in this generation. It's not until Sun and Moon that people were able to see all the Pokédex entries for Mega Evolution Pokemon. They're like, oh my god!
Really?
Yeah.
Because I thought I remember people talking about that when this game was coming out.
Mm-mm.
That it put your Pokemon in pain to do the Megas.
The show touches on it a little bit, but the actual Pokédex in-game does not touch on it until later generations. Because this Pokédex will not give you Pokédex entries for Megas. It just won't.
Huh.
Talk to that man.
Stone? Yeah, here. Sunstone. Oh, okay.
Yeah. We don't really need it, but, like, it's funny that that's just how we get it.
We just gave the stone away?
Yep. I'm here for payback. Here, neighbor, you should use this.
Okay.
Just hands a surf.
Thanks.
If you can use the HM surf, you can travel over the water. When I think about it, it's kind of amazing how a person like you came to Kalos and ended up traveling with me. It's like destiny in a way. Can any of our team members even learn surf? My immediate assumption is no, but I've been surprised before. No. Okay. Alright.
I want to surf on Malamar.
Malamar is too evil. Malamar in the anime is actively evil and brainwashing humans.
But he would make a great surfboard.
Talk to this man.
Not even gonna...
Nope. This kind Lapras here once saved me from drowning. I feel bad though. I can't afford to travel around and show it the wide world beyond these parts. Hey, I've got an idea. You've got a Rumble badge. You might be a strong and seasoned traveler. Would you mind taking Lapras with you on your journey?
Why does everyone want to give me Pokemon? I thought I'm supposed to be catching them myself.
This is the only Lapras you can get in the game. Looks like your party's already full. Oh. Alright, go yeet Levi's back into the PC.
I need Lapras.
So we can surf. Because you need to surf 5 feet to the right of that guy.
I take it Lapras is not my final team member, though.
No. No, it is not.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be funny, though?
That would
Another
be.
ice type.
It'd be hilarious.
And technically, Lapras could have been your final team member.
Goodbye,
Like, typing-wise.
Levi's. Oh, look. I have one Pokemon in the box.
Yeah.
Just one.
Just the one. Yeah. It's like, either we get the Lapras, or we have to catch another Pokemon that can use Surf. So it's easier to just take the one that they hand us. It would be nice if we had a surfing Pokemon on our team.
I feel like Lapras is thrown at you in almost every game.
Well, it's thrown at you in Gen 1, Gen 6. I want to say it's thrown at you in at least one other game. I don't remember, but it's happened 2 times, which isn't a lot, but
It's surprising
It's
that
surprising.
it happened twice.
yeah. If I had a Lapras for every time someone would just hand it to me, I'd have 2 Laprases, which isn't a lot, but it's surprising that it happened twice. I'm writing the memes myself. This Pokemon is canonically endangered. How else are we gonna justify this.
It is?
Yeah. Lapras is like an endangered species.
Why is it everywhere then?
Because there's only like one of them, so they give it to some random kid! But you named it Boop.
I did.
Alright, Tennille,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to turn the EXP share off. Because your Pokemon are now stronger than, like, the people we're fighting in the wild. If it turns out we need it again, I'll let you turn it back on. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's talk about what Pokemon can actually be found on this route.
Sir?
Azure Bay. Everything, including knife, comes in from the great ocean.
Alright, well, anyway.
Alright, so...
I have to teach it surf?
Oh, yeah.
What?
In a newer Pokédex entry, it says that the Lapras population has dramatically increased after being critically endangered. Oh, cool.
Really?
No more ocean. Not after Gen 3. Alright, so Pokemon on this route. Let's see, there's Slowpoke, who you can't catch because you already have a Psychic type.
I've
Chatot.
already used Slowpoke.
No, you haven't. You caught one and traded it for a
Oh,
Lickitung.
yeah, that's right.
Chatot.
They're like the same thing.
Yeah, Chatot, who is a normal flying type, so you can't catch it. Execute, good old Coconut. Heracross, who is a bug fighting type, so you can't catch it. In Pokemon X, there is a Pinsir, so you can't catch that either. Did you just accidentally avoid that guy? Oh, yeah! Lapras also gets a unique sprite if you use it for surfing.
But I take it that isn't the case with all other surfing
All other Pokemon are just like the generic blob in the water. And then there are three other Pokemon. I'll just talk about them. Tauros and Miltank, who are both normal types, and Pachirisu. You're not catching any of the three.
Okay.
But just figured I'd let you know.
I'd hope so, because, like, damn, we've gotten so many of our team members already. I'm kind of hoping that, you know, at least one of them waits till the second half of the game.
What do you mean? We're still going to Gym 2.
Yeah. Like I said.
Oh, so there are also Horde Battles that can happen on this route, which you can get Cloud, the Mareep. And Spiders. Wingull is here. And technically Binacle is in Rock Smash Rocks on this route.
Oh, no, I should get
It's
out of here.
rock water type, so yeah. Meat Clown would be okay. Gouda is 4 times super effective. Oh, and now that you can surf, surfing Pokemon are now available on a lot of previous routes. You're not catching any of them. We're not going backwards to catch a Pokemon. Just throwing that out there. So if you guys look at previous routes where there's surfing available, those don't get us new Pokemon. So I'm not even going to go over all of them, but that's not it. That's just not going to happen. On this particular route, you can find a Mantike, which is water flying. It turns into Mantine, who you forced me to use.
Yep.
There's also Tentacool, who is water poison, so you can't have it. And Lapras has a 1% You can find a 1% chance of Lapras here.
Okay.
And fishing still only gets you Love Disc. Alright, we
Why
have...
so few fish? That seems odd for this gen. It has so many Pokemon in it, but that's the only fish available.
Once you get a better fishing rod, you can start catching other Pokemon. But you still only have a good rod right now, so that's why.
This where we're ending?
Yeah, I think this is where we're going to go ahead and end this stream.
Yeah.
That was a good 3 hours. You took out the second gym.
I got through the cave.
We got through the cave and beat the gym, and that's it.
Yeah.
But sometimes that's all you need. Had some fun conversations as well.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you guys for joining us. What is coming up on the streams? Oh, no, that one. That's what I want.
Tomorrow is more art.
Yeah.
Friday is more Neo Twiwi.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, we're playing Gartic Phone.
Gartic Phone with patrons. So anybody that is a $5 or higher patron on patreon.com/TennielFlowers, you can play Gartic Phone, which is a drawing game with us. We'll be playing that on Saturday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, so 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yep. And then Sunday, you're still going through Persona 3 The Answer.
Yes.
And then on Monday, we'll be back to
there.
this. I know that this is probably going to be the last time a lot of us see you until Friday. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone if you're American. And if you're not American, have a good week.
Happy Harvest.
Yeah.
Toodles.
Bye.